busy 2 weeks ago. The 1 week I was on vacation, went to Yellowstone. It was really fun. And then the other week I just got busy with other stuff, so I didn't make any videos. So I thought I'd come back with a video, not an original idea from me. I saw some other people made what they would do if they had a evil organization in Pokemon, but I thought their way of doing it was, so I'm doing this unscripted for all my videos, so you guys know I have no clue how this is going to end up. I just vaguely plotted my idea on how I'm going to do this, but, we'll get started with, my evil organization and how easy it would be to take over the world in Pokemon. I mean, how has Team Rocket not done this yet? It's so easy. So, we'll start off with, I don't know, the first part of my plan here. Alright, it all starts with the Dark Ball, which I watched, which I saw in a Pokemon movie, Celebi one. The Dark Ball can capture any Pokemon, even if somebody else caught it already, and raises it to the max level and makes it evil. So, the whole plan revolves around this. Everything. Team Rocket guy had like 6 of these. Just mass produce these after you take over Silphco, and then we'll move on with my plan from here. So the next step in my crazy plan on how easy it would be to take over the Pokemon world, you start in the first region and catch every legendary Pokemon there with the Dark Balls, and so you just use one that can catch any Pokemon and raises it to its max level. So you'll have, if you start in Kanto, you have a max level Zapdos, that's evil, max level Moltres, Articuno, and a max level Mewtwo. Nobody can beat you with that, but these ones aren't the main one that I would be trying to catch. I'll talk about that more in a bit, but you would send a group to each region to catch every legendary Pokemon. So, I'll move on to my next part. First of all, capture Rayquaza, because Rayquaza is awesome. This would be my team logo. It would just be Rayquaza's head. Well, Mega Rayquaza's head, because Rayquaza is awesome. It's super overpowered. And now, we're going to get into the way to catch the legendary Pokemon that I made up that makes absolutely no sense. So, let's move on with it. Alright, so the main way to take over the Pokemon universe with my evil team, it all revolves around Celebi now. Rayquaza is just a part that I just like Rayquaza, so I want Rayquaza. That's really it, but Celebi is the key. So you go to whatever forest it is that Celebi's in, you go and have a team wait at the shrine till Celebi comes out, catch Celebi, and then use it to travel through time a bunch, and then you'll anger some other legendary Pokemon, and you catching Celebi would probably drag out the legendaries of that region to come get you. Also, catching Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos would make Lugia come, because it rules over them. So then you'd be able to catch Lugia, and then, you get Celebi, so then we can catch the next group of Pokemon that's in an entirely different region for some random reasons. But also, while you're catching Celebi, you also go to find Raikou, Suicune, and Entei. And if they're already caught by some other people, all you gotta do is go find those people and get them with the Dark Ball, because it can catch any Pokemon, even if it's already owned. So it's already super easy. I mean, Team Rocket should have done this a long time ago. So moving on to the next part. But what you need to do is, once you get Celebi, if you travel through time enough, you're gonna make Arceus or Dialga mad, because you're traveling through time and you're messing stuff up. So then they'll come out and you can catch them, because you messed with whatever they were doing. to make it super easy for you to get them then. Because you just gotta make sure you throw the Dark Ball and actually hit them. You know, then if you get Arceus, you could remold the universe however you want, but, you know, I'd leave it how it is. Just, you know, have the most powerful Pokemon in the world, just in case somebody decides that they don't want you to rule the Pokemon world. So, we'll move on then, how to stop people from stopping you. In the simplest way. And I know this video is going to be all over the place with random stuff. I maybe should have planned it out a little bit more than I did, but, you know, this will be interesting. So, the main plan here is, since I know I've seen this before, people made fun of this, that nobody has a password or any way to stop anybody else from taking their Pokemon out of the PC in Pokemon, so we could just go to the PC and take out every Pokemon in it. Or I would assume you could probably pretty easily hack it, since in like every game, or a lot of games, it somehow ends up down and not working, like a lot for some reason. So you could probably fairly easy hack it, or just go into it and take everybody else's Pokemon so they couldn't do anything to stop you. And I know a very important aspect of many teams is either what type of Pokemon they're mainly going for, or what the main thing that they do is, or something like that. So, yeah, I guess I'll talk about that now. Dragon-type Pokemon are super powerful, and, you know, we'd get some Fairy types too, just to, I don't know, cancel out, or, no, we get some Fire-type Pokemon in there too, to cancel out Fairy and Ice types, and get a Fire Dragon type like Reshiram, you know, to cancel out that. I mean, I think that would cancel it out, right? I don't know, types are confusing, they hurt my brain. A lot of stuff you have to figure out with that. But you just need to get the legendary Dragon types, and you almost have an unbeatable team with that. I mean, just 6 of the legendary Dragon types. If anybody would try to challenge me, just obliterate them with Rayquaza, Mega Evolve it, and then totally destroy them. I doubt it would be that difficult. Especially if you have Dark Balls, which can catch anything. Which, you know, seems like they could have made it a little less powerful and not said that it could catch other people's Pokemon too. So I could just be in a battle with somebody and then just throw a Dark Ball at every one of their Pokemon and catch them all. They couldn't do anything about it. Oh yeah, and I guess then you would also have to take over Silph Co. because they make the Pokeballs, so then you would have to have control of that too. But Team Rocket controls that, so you just need to do whatever Team Rocket did to take control of it. You know, this stuff is really complicated. I'm not sure if I'll end the video here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna call this good. It would be really, really easy to take over the Pokemon world. Maybe they should have made it a little more clear with some stuff to make it less easy. Also, once you caught the Pokemon, the legendaries, you could just, like, decide to become the champion of every region, and then you would kind of be the leader by default if you're champion, right? That makes sense, doesn't it? Wait, isn't the champion the leader of the... Yeah, the champion is the leader of the Pokemon region. So if you just become the champion of every region, you wouldn't even need to catch all the legendary Pokemon. You could just become the leader of every region. Or is the leader... Does anybody tell the leader of the region what to do? Or is that like the Pokemon thing? I don't know, there's some group that tells the gym leaders what to do, right? Or is that just the Elite Four and the gym leader? So you could just beat every gym and become the gym leader. Oh my gosh, I made this way too complicated. That would be so easy. You just need to become the champion of every region. Well, I'm gonna go take over the Pokemon world now. I'm gonna buy every Pokemon game and beat them all. The first few might be a little difficult, but I should be able to beat the others. I just need one for each region. So I already rule the Alola region and the Hoenn region, so I just got a few more to go. So oh wait, no, then I beat Let's Go, so that means I also own Kanto. So I just got Johto, Sinnoh, the new one. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of work. It can't be that difficult. I know it's a lot of ranting and random things in this video. I'll try to make another video about something some other time soon. Keep the videos a little more constant. Sorry I missed out a couple of weeks. I'm gonna do another video of custom cards later. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I will do that soon. So I will see you guys next time.